everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampinCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I started just a minute ago that, and I think I just was doing it on my personal page or my news feed, and I wasn't seeing anybody, so I feel like I was not on where I was supposed to be. Okay. Good. I deleted it because something bad happened. I was not where I belonged. So it looks like we've got we're in the right spot now. Okay, so while everybody's kind of signing on, first I want to let you know that last week from our shares of our projects, we had these 3 cards using the beautiful Friendship stamp set, and Amy Moore was the winner today. I don't think Amy's won before, so congratulations, Amy. And then before we start on Project 2, I want to talk a little bit about Christmas in August. That's my big event that I'm doing on August 1st. The deadline to register is the 15th of July, so make sure you get in time for that. We have an awesome time. It starts at 10 in the morning. It's on a Saturday, goes till about 3 or 4 p.m. We have potlucks. Everybody brings something to eat. We do at least 15 different Christmas projects. We have cards and tags and stocking stuffers and 3D little gift items, all kinds of great things. Everybody gets a door prize. We have a raffle to benefit the Girl Scouts. We do a Christmas card swap, so that is always a lot of fun. We play Christmas music all day. I have all of my retired items out for sale. So I do a BOGO event. So if you spend $50 in retired items, you get to pick $50 out of the new catalog for free. And you just have to pay tax and shipping on the new items. But it's an awesome buy one get one free deal. And you don't have to attend the event to come to the BOGO sale. It'll start at 10 in the morning and go till about 3 o'clock or so. So you can just come in and shop. It's at Prospect Missionary Baptist Church in Jonesboro. It's on North 351 near Sage Meadows. And lots of great stamp sets, all kinds of dies and bundles and all kinds of goodies that will be for sale. So it's a really good day. I'll have new holiday catalogs available. You can order from those. And of course the new annual catalog. I'm going to flip you guys down and give you a sneak peek of 3 of the items that we're going to be making. I have never given anybody a preview before of Christmas and August projects. I usually keep those pretty well hidden. Yesterday I was on a roll, so I created 8 or 9 projects. I don't know, maybe 8. One of them I've decided I was going to save for our fall retreat. So I did a couple of cards yesterday, and I did a lot of 3D items because I love making 3D items. So this is one of the cards. This is using a new poinsettia stamp set and die. It's in vanilla. It has gold, a little bit of crumb cake. Isn't that pretty? I love this stamp set. And that's the inside. It's just using crumb cake. You know, with 15 different projects, I have to be very strategic in what color inks I use on each project. Okay, this is a 3D. I also use the poinsettia suite for this. Isn't that just so pretty and elegant? I use one of the gold foiled pizza boxes, and there's a little treat inside. Yes, all of the 3D items come with the little treat that's inside of it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll have to see. So we do some elegant projects, but we also do some very cute, quick, and easy. And this is my 3rd one I wanted to share with you. It's using the Moose Punch. It says Merry Christmas. It's a cute, very quick little 3D stocking stuffer. It has a snack called Knoppers. It's like hazelnut wafers, kind of like Nutella flavored. And that fits in, it doesn't come out. Very cute. You can make a lot of these for cute, and they do. They sit up straight, so you can use them for a table favor or stick them in the stocking. So, I'm going to flip my light down here, get a little more light on this subject. Bring my lamp in over here. So those are just 3 of the items we'll be making at Christmas in August. We have a ton more. You're going to get a bag to carry all your stuff home. This is actually one of the smaller ones. This is a medium size, and I actually have a couple 3Ds that are bigger than that. So $50, excellent value for what you're going to get on that day. So make sure, if you want to register, you can go to stampandcrew.com. I will also have kits that can be mailed out, but you can register for class online there by July 15th, or you can send me a check or give me a call or pay in class. We have class going on this week. All right. So today's project was actually one that we had done for our Jar of Flowers class last month. It was our bonus project, but I just thought it was so cute, and I spent so much time on it. Believe it or not, you probably won't believe me when you see it, but this was something that I thought I would share with you guys. All right, so it's a little framed piece of art, and then it has little light up fireflies. I thought this was so cute, and I love making it, so I thought I would share it with you today. I'm going to flip the light off. So if you look on the back, I just have the light kind of hanging out the back. If you're not going to see it, it can even go behind the little stand, so it stands up. Okay. So what I did, this is 4x6, it's a 4x6 frame, and I just took a piece of that, oh my gosh, In Good Taste designer paper, I think it is. It has all the textures, and I just took one of the wood pieces. This one is a little different than this one. This was the smaller boards up and down. This one's kind of more like going horizontal. And then it has that blue tile on the back. And then I used the jar punch. I am going to use the stamp set. I hope I got that out. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is put this in from the bottom, and I'm putting it flush, the paper flush with the edge of the punch, and I'm putting it all the way up. And then I'm going to punch out the jar. We're not going to use this. I'm just going to set that aside, put in my scrap box for later. And then the next thing I'm going to do is put the letters on. And maybe I'll set this up here so you can kind of see that as we go. So what I use for the letters, I use this awesome playful alphabet dies, and I also use the foam sheets. I know I got those out. There they are. These are the foam adhesive sheets, and I showed you how to use these on the dinosaur projects I did a couple weeks ago. So I had already cut these out. I had done these for class and cut a couple extra sets, and these were kind of bits and pieces that I squeezed in there. And I need to mark it off about a 1/2 inch from the top. So my friend Kat had given me some of this cool Post-it note tape. And you could use washi tape or whatever you want to do. This is 1-inch tape. So what I'm going to do is put it on my grid paper so I can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm going to mark it off at a 1/2 inch. Right here, just to help me place my letters. So these letters are just white cardstock on the top, and then I die cut them, and then I actually ran them through again after I die cut them to kind of smooth out all the little bumps. Sometimes the little bumps show. And I'm going to go about a 1/2 inch in, and then I'm very lightly just placing them and putting the tops along the edge of the Post-it note tape. Or you could use washi tape or glue tape, whatever you want. A little piece of that there. Alright. Just do our best to get them in there. S-U-M-M. I don't want it too spread apart. And I'm going to just put them in lightly in case I need to do a little rearranging. Straighten them up. The R kind of goes over the jar. Where's my E? Here it is. This little set it's kind of cute. It's got the E, the middle of the E goes down a little bit. It's kind of further down. Okay, let's see. That looks pretty good. Let's make sure they're stuck on there now. So I've got to get that center out. Okay. Summer, and then we're going to take this up. We're going to do fun. I'm just going to go right here, and so I can kind of see that on my grid paper, using this grid paper helps me to get that placement so I can get a straight line. All right, let's do fun, and I'm just doing this right underneath the F, or the S, so it's lined up. Justified left. Okay, F. This is literally the hardest part, is putting these letters on. This is very, very quick project if you weren't trying to line up letters straight. F-U-N. I feel like that used too high up. Let's get that. So the trick, put it on very gently and very lightly until you get it lined up, and then you can give it a press. All right, letters done. All right, next step is we're going to punch some holes for our fireflies. So I just took an 1/8 of an inch hole punch, and this is a retired punch, but you can use any 1/8 inch hole punch. 1/8 of an inch is just the right size for the little lights to come through. So we'll put one down here, maybe put one, I'm going to stick this through so I can get it up a little higher. And then I'm going to put one up here, coming up out of the top. All right, so I just punched 4 holes. You can see where those are. And then I bought these little lights. These are just little small 10 light fairy lights, mini fairy lights. I bought these at extremeglow.com. Very quick shipping. You can get them in different colors of wire. I just used the copper wire. I'm going to spread these out. It comes with a little clear tab to pull that out. Flip those on, make sure they work. And they're only, gosh, about $2 a piece for these little lights. They're so cute. So, Scotch tape, very important. On the back, I'm going to start with the farthest one from the jar and find the hole. Where did I put it? There it is. And I'm just poking the little light through the hole and putting a piece of tape on the back to hold it in place. So you see that? All right, and we're going to do our next one, which is right down here. piece of tape on that. And you can bend the wire so that it stays flat. And this next one, uh-oh, that's a little far. Hold on, let me adjust my wire. Maybe I could reach it. I guess I should have thought of that. Huh. Should have thought about how far in between the lights. There they go. Alright, I adjusted it and it fits. So if you guys do this, make sure you measure how far you could go in between. Alright, now I'm going to do this one last. Oh, that's the one thing I was forgetting, my jar. I feel like I had one more jar left. These were on back order, and I think they've been coming in, but these are the little shaker jar, the jar shaker domes. So we're going to peel off the top layer, and that goes through the punched hole. It adheres to the designer paper. Alright, just like that. So now we have that nice little jar. So I'm going to take the rest of my little lights and just kind of wire them in except for the last one. Okay, that last one I'm going to tape into the last hole that I punched. Alright, and make sure my wire and my batteries are coming out. Alright, so I'm going to close up the back of my jar because I want to keep those lights in there. So what I've done is just cut a little piece of crumb cake cardstock and the same size of vellum. And the vellum is really nice because it kind of helps make a little glow on the with the lights. So the vellum is what is going to be touching the lights. I'm just gluing that around there. And then we're going to peel off this backing from the back of the jar. We got to cut it to get it out from under the lights here. Alright, I'm going to make sure those are all in. One more on top. And then put this vellum side down onto our jar, and it will stick to the backing. Give it a good press all the way around. And then you see how it kind of makes that glow on the vellum, reflects the light. So cute. Alright, then we need a lid for our jar that's just kind of sitting there so it looks like all the fireflies escaped. So in our stamp set, this is the jar of flowers stamp set, we have a jar lid. I like when they put the images inside on the inside cover so that you can just stick those pieces to the inside of the case. I love it when they do that. Alright, so we've got our jar lid. I'm going to stamp it with a little bit of smoky slate. Right there. Alright, so then we can take our jar punch and just punch the lid out. And we'll have a little extra white on the bottom, and I'm just going to cut that off. Okay, I'm going to use 2 mini dimensionals on the back. 1, 2. And then we have kind of our imaginary tabletop, so I'm just going to kind of lean the jar against the lid against the jar. And then now all we have to do is put it in the frame. So you can use any frame you want. This is 4x6. I found this at Walmart yesterday. It was like $4. I took the glass out because this jar does pop out. So I took out the glass, and there was a little backing in there. I took that out too. That just sticks right in. Alright, the wire's pretty thin, so it can, if you don't have much room, you can cut if you can see that, cut a little notch where the wire is, but that one's not too tight. That's only if it's real tight and you can't fit your wire through. So this one is not tight, so I have plenty of room for my wire. So I'm just gonna let this come out and hang right behind there. It doesn't go all the way down. So it's real easy since it's accessible to turn it off and on as you need it. Isn't that cute? I love that. So if you share this video today, I will enter you in a drawing for this one, and we'll draw the name next week. And later on today, I will get this posted with supplies and measurements. I mean, there's really 4x6. That's really the only measurement on my blog later today, and then we'll get this posted on YouTube. So, yeah, I'm glad you guys stopped by. I think next week it's probably time for a sampler. I don't know what kind of sampler we're going to do. We do one a month. I don't know what it's going to be. If you have suggestions, let me know. I'll probably work on it this weekend. So yeah, it's going to be a surprise to me as well. All right. I'll flip you guys up. And I hope to see you this week if you're coming to class. If not, make sure to sign up for Christmas in August. Lots of fun. We do have mail-out options, so if you can't come that day or you're still social distancing, I can send you a kit with instructions, and you can make them at home. All right. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.